This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
How to protect your phone. 1. Use a strong password. It can be set instead of the 4 or 6-digit PIN for unlocking. On iPhone, go to Settings, Touch ID and Passcode, request password. Immediately, change password arbitrary code, letters plus numbers. On Android, Settings, Security, Screen Lock, select password as the screen lock method, and set a password from letters and numbers. Then, Settings, Security, uncheck Show Passwords. 2. Turn off lock screen notifications. This will prevent attackers from seeing emails and messages, including codes for confirming payments. On iPhone, Settings, Password, Touch ID and Password, access with lock screen and Settings, Notifications, show thumbnails, no lock. On Android, Settings, Applications, select the application and uncheck the Show Notifications checkbox. 3. Turn on two-factor verification on your phone and computer. With two-factor authorization, in addition to the password, you confirm the login using an SMS code that is sent to the device you connected. This will prevent outsiders from accessing your account. On iPhone, Apple ID site two-factor authentication on. Then, security verified phone numbers, edit add a phone number with text messages. On Android, go to Google account and follow the instructions on the website. 4. Turn off automatic data synchronization. It is because of her that intimate photos of celebrities often fall into the network. Hackers break into their cloud storage from other devices. On iPhone, Settings, Apple ID, iCloud, Media, or just click your first and last name at the very top. iCloud Drive and Photos, off. On Android, Google Settings, My Location, tap off for submitting geodator and location history. Search and suggestions, disable Google Now. Google Photos settings, auto upload, disable automatic uploading of photos to Google servers. 5. Remove automatic connection to Wi-Fi. By default, your phone automatically connects to familiar Wi-Fi networks. However, public networks are often poorly secured and easy to hack. This will give the scammers access to all the data on your smartphone. On iPhone, Settings, Wi-Fi, select a public network, for example, the one you connected to in the metro or cafe. Forget this network, as well as Auto Connect and Auto Access, off. Then we return to the list of networks and click Ask Next to request for connection and auto access to the point. On Android, Settings, Wi-Fi, hold down the desired network. In the menu that appears, delete it. In the Advanced Settings section, uncheck the Always Search for Networks checkbox. 6. Block applications from accessing photos, SMS, contacts. Many applications get access to location, photos, social networks, internet traffic. Scammers can take advantage of this. On iPhone, Settings, Privacy, Geolocation, Tracking and in all applications, put off. On Android, Google Settings, Connected apps, disable all unnecessary. What else can you do on iPhone? 1. Disable password autocomplete. This will prevent outsiders from accessing applications and services that you frequently use. Settings, Passwords, autofill passwords of. 2. Disable cookies and autocomplete in browsers. This is the browser history, which stores all the sites that you visited, as well as logins, passwords and settings for them. For Safari, Settings, Safari, Privacy and Security, no cross-tracking and block all cookies, on. And also autocomplete, make sure it is off everywhere. Storage of data, contacts, credit cards. For other browsers, look in the settings. What else can you do on Android? 1. Download applications only in the Google Play Store and Yandex Store. Unlike iOS, Android is an open operating system, and any suspicious software can carry a virus, steal your data, or pump up gigabytes of ads from the internet. The official store has the Google Play Protection feature, which scans 50 billion applications daily on more than 2 billion devices to protect them from viruses and intruders. Settings Security. Uncheck the Unknown Sources checkbox and check the Check Applications checkbox. In the same place, in the settings, make sure that Play Protection is active too. Encrypt your data. This will help keep them safe even if the phone falls into the wrong hands. To do this, you need to set a password instead of a PIN code and enter it every time the phone is switched on. Settings Security Encrypt Phone. Also check the Encrypt SD card checkbox. You can use your Android phone for two-factor authentication through a computer or laptop. This will connect your phone to your computer via Bluetooth to prevent phishing sites from being visited. To set up, you need a computer with Windows 10, macOS, or Chrome OS. Add a Google account to your phone by going to Settings, Accounts, Add Account Google. Then, on your computer, open the Google Chrome browser. Go to the security page in Chrome and click two-step verification. Select Add Dongle and then your phone. You will now be able to access Gmail, Google Cloud and other Google services using your phone as an additional verification method. How to protect your Instagram account 1. Set up two-factor authentication. Go to Settings, Security, Two-factor authentication and select the method of protection, through a special application or via SMS. Now, every time you log into your accounts, you will receive additional codes for verification too. Prevent third-party applications from accessing your account. Settings, Security, Applications and Sites. Disable any unnecessary applications. 3. Do not forget to remove access from former employees. If you use Instagram for work, make sure that none of your former employees still have access to their account. Go to the app and open your business page. Settings, Roles on the page. Existing roles on the page. Remove everyone who no longer works with you. For check who logged into your account. Settings, Security, Account Logins. If you see suspicious locations in the list, change the password. Perhaps someone else is using your account. 5. Close the profile. If this is not a work account and you are not making money by advertising on your blog, it is best to make your profile private. This will at least protect you from spammers. Settings, Privacy, Closed account. How to protect your Facebook account. 1. Delete personal information. On Facebook, you can see your age, place of work and residence, marital status, information about relatives, and even all the places you have visited. If you do not want this information to be used by third-party companies and services, it is better to remove it from the page. On a computer, laptop, information, select the desired section and information delete. In the mobile app, view information section, select the desired section and information, press the pencil and then the cross to turn off face recognition. Facebook can recognize faces to tag you in a photo. You can disable this. On a computer, laptop, in the upper right corner, a triangle, Settings and Privacy. Quick Privacy Settings, Manage facial recognition, select No. In the mobile app, click on the 3 lines in the lower right corner, the so-called burger menu. Further, the same way. 3. Limit application access to your data. When you log in with Facebook in other services, they get access to your account data, photos, locations, preferences. Remember to remove access when you are already signed into the application. iPhone and MacBook users can select Sign in with Apple to authorize. On a computer, laptop, Settings and Privacy. Quick Privacy Settings, Privacy, Additional Privacy Settings, Apps and Sites. Check the boxes next to the applications and click Delete. In the mobile app, Settings and Privacy. Quick Privacy Settings, Privacy, check Basic Privacy Settings, your data settings on Facebook, applications and sites. Further, in the same way. 4. Limit access to your posts and personal data. If you share personal information on the page, it is better to hide it from strangers. Social media profiles are increasingly reviewed by HR professionals before interviews and by security personnel before hiring you. On a computer, laptop, Settings and Privacy. Quick Privacy Settings, Advanced Privacy settings. Your actions. Who can see your future publications? Edit. Select friends only. There you can also select restrict access to old publications for friends. In the mobile application, the same. How to protect WhatsApp. Both WhatsApp and Instagram are owned by the same Facebook. This means, firstly, that the principles of data exchange and account protection are similar. And secondly, that all your correspondence and personal data from chats and Facebook accounts can be used for their own purposes. 1. Do not share the 6-digit verification code with anyone. This is the code that you receive via SMS to confirm your login to WhatsApp on your computer or laptop. This is often used by scammers who can send messages to any user from group chats. 2. Turn on two-factor authentication. Settings. Account. 2-step verification. Enable. Create a PIN and enter your email address so you can recover or change it. 3. Hide online status, photos and geolocation. Settings. Account privacy. Choose my contacts on nobody instead of was. Do the same with photos, below geolocation and other data. 4. Archive chats in which you share personal data. To do this, drag the desired one to the left in the list of chats and select archive. It will still be available in the archive, but outsiders will not know about it if they gain access to your phone. 5. Turn off message backup. This will help protect your correspondence if someone gains access to your Apple or Google account on another device. For iPhone, settings. iCloud. WhatsApp. Select disabled. Now in the Messenger itself, settings. Chats backup automatic off. How to protect Telegram. 1. Turn on two-factor authentication and passcode. Settings. Privacy. Cloud password. Set password. Then go back and select passcode and Touch ID. 2. Do not click on suspicious links and do not provide personal information in chats, even if it is someone familiar. If Telegram administrators allegedly write to you, the profile should have a blue verification checkmark. 3. Send personal data and passwords only in private chats. Select the required contact, press. Then click on the profile, select More. Start a secret chat. 4. Don't forget to log out on your computer or laptop every time you finish working at your personal or, even more so, a work computer. Log out of your Telegram account. Remember, anyone can access it. 5. Set up automatic data deletion. If you have not logged into Telegram for a long time, you can set up automatic deletion of all data after a certain time. Settings. Privacy. If I do not go, select the desired period. Remember the main rules. Use strong passwords, with letters, numbers and special characters. They should be specific to each device, application, and service. In order not to get confused and not to forget, use applications for storing passwords. Do not use public Wi-Fi networks. They are poorly protected, and attackers can easily gain access to all of your data. Don't open suspicious links, even from someone you know. These can be phishing links or viruses from scammers who hacked the account of your loved one or colleague. Don't share your passwords and accounts. Personal or corporate accounts can contain confidential information. Even if your loved one does not tell anyone about it, fraudsters can take over their device or account, and then your data will also be at risk. Don't let strangers use your phone or laptop. Use two-factor authentication on all devices. To do this, it is more convenient and reliable to use special applications. If possible, close your social media profiles. If you do not use social networks for work, it is better to make your profile private, so all information and posts in it can only be seen by those you have added as friends.